night, when the full moon is bright, comes a horseman known as Zorro. This bold renegade carves a Z with his blade, a Z that stands for Zorro. Zorro, the fox so cunning and free. Zorro, who makes the sign of the Z.
Take my horse to the stable. Feed and water him well.
Si, senor.
Greetings, senor.
You the innkeeper?
Si, senor.
I like your best room.
But of course, senor. Welcome to Los Angeles.
My baggage.
One moment, senor. It is necessary for you to sign the register.
Carlos. That is your first name, senor?
No, Sergeant. That is the name of my horse.
Your horse?
He's a very uneducated horse. Cannot read or write. Therefore, I must sign the register for him at the inn where he is the guest.
You must be joking, senor. Aren't you? Murrieta, Carlos Murrieta. Welcome to Los Angeles, senor. Where are you from?
I come from a city called No Place, in the country of anywhere.
No place in... Please, senor, do not make jokes. As acting commandante, it is my duty to ask these questions. You are a stranger, therefore I must know where you are from and what business brings you to our city.
City? You call this miserable hovel of mud huts a city? It's more like a pigsty.
Senor, I must protest.
Are all your guests subjected to questioning by this small-town tin soldier?
One moment, senor. Please.
Sergeant Garcia.
Senor Murrieta is not very cooperative, Don Diego. I asked him civil questions and got back senseless replies.
Well, exactly what is it you must know about Senor Murrieta?
Merely where he comes from and what business brings him here.
Possibly, Sergeant, we can deduce the answers for ourselves. Won't you join me?
Oh, I'm afraid not, Don Diego. I have many duties to perform. The barracks must be inspected, the lancers must be drilled, I have a sentry list to post, and... But of course, all these things can wait. Maria, bring me some wine, please. Now, about the answers, Don Diego. How do we deduce them?
How are your powers of observation, Sergeant?
Good. My vision is excellent.
Then you noticed the hat that Senor Murrieta was wearing?
See?
It is the hat of an Argentine gaucho.
Argentine? Well, then he must be a South American.
No, we do not know that he's a South American. The evidence only suggests that he recently came from there.
Gracias, Maria.
However, his accent is not that of a South American, so I suspect that he was merely visiting there.
Well, at least I know his name and where he is from for my report. Now, if I only knew what business brought him here.
Innkeeper,
What do you wish, senor?
there's a Jose Mordante living in this village.
Si, senor. He operates a tannery on the outskirts of the pueblo.
Send a man to fetch him. I have business with him.
Immediately, senor.
Well, Sergeant, I believe that answers your question.
Enter. Close the door. You are Jose Mordante?
Si, senor, that is my name. You are Carlos Muriata?
Yes.
I received word that you were to arrive here. When did your ship dock in San Pedro?
This morning. I want to see your identification.
Good hunting, senor.
I plundered the churches of South America of a fortune in gems.
Oh, that should refill the Eagle's coffers, eh?
Here is the sample of my hunting. Famous cross of the Andes.
Beautiful. And valuable, huh?
It has a greater symbolical value than a material one. Still, the gems encrusted on it would bring a good price.
And the rest of the gems, they are here with you, senor?
Half of them came on the ship with me. At present, they're going through the routine process of being cleared by the customs at the port of San Pedro.
But, senor, they are stolen gems. If the authorities find...
Authorities will not even know of their existence. The gems are concealed in a box of boots, which I, as an importer, am bringing to you, a tanner of leather, for distribution and sale.
Oh, but, senor, I would think that it would be...
Suppose you let me do the thinking. I haven't come all this way to allow the tanner of leather the luxury of criticizing me.
I was merely thinking on the side of caution, senor.
Caution is for fools and cowards. The Eagle sent me to do a job, and your job is to do whatever I wish.
Those are my instructions, senor.
In a few days, a box of boots will arrive from San Pedro. We will keep the box on the premises of your tannery.
Very well, senor.
My brother Pedro is a passenger on another boat from South America, which will arrive soon. With him are the remainder of the gems.
Gracias, Don Diego. I have enjoyed your hospitality, but I must go now. Please do not ask me to stay and have another glass.
Well, I have no intention of doing so, Sergeant. On the contrary, I must insist that you leave right now.
Is it necessary to be so emphatic, Don Diego?